targeting, and that's benefit of using the digital space. You will retarget the people. You will retarget them to the point. Look at a simple illustration. The former Mount Zion and the new Mount Zion. It's still the same Mount Zion. Is that also? Yeah. But the young guys bring about just want to do some few trains. And the former Mount Zion will do what they call a CD. They want to reach people for Christ, for gospel's sake, but God in sundry time and in diverse manner. Walk with the prophets. Have you? But now, speaking through us, Christ. To us. Now, what the fathers are using was best in their own days. They use CD. Some of the movies, when we watch it in the lorry, it will be a year ahead before it even gets here. You have to, have office in Taiwan and Mount Zion office. That's when you go and buy that CD. Things have changed.
Yes, sir.
Things have changed. This small device that you have with you, your phone and everything, is you can't pay for the value. The amount you pay, if they should charge you. The same device is having calendar, the same device is can position you globally, the same device can connect you to the whole world. Let me show you this one. I was addressing someone and I told him, we're in the future already. And let me tell you, some of these NTA you are seeing, not existing. It will be like night boost. Now, if you are not thinking, okay, when I finish the album, I will take it to NTA. You are showing it to people. How many times have you watched NTA? Somebody said even a whole Nigeria may be burning. When you check NTA, they will be doing cultural theater, cultural program. How do you get to know what is going on the internet? Now, data analytics, retargeting, then high income generation. The digital space is so foreign to me. I've operated in the two sides. I'm trying now that everybody that I come across will understand this. Everybody that I come across. Because I've been in the two sides. Do you know that your mind has been customized to hard work, not smart work? You might have been customized to, we are releasing album, you are not dancing on the streets, and so on and so forth. Whereas if I just set up a Facebook, it's hard now, it gets you anywhere. We have to understand this. High income generation. Let me give an illustration. Let me give us an illustration. I believe we are having stones in front of our houses. Am I right? When let's assume you wake up one morning and you saw some 2 guys or 3 guys and they are picking stone in front of your house and you're going out where you're going for your own bills. And one of them, you overheard one of them saying that this stone, that this stone is $500 per one in Dubai. What will you do?
I'll come back.
You will talk. Even that day you don't go out. What has happened? Something that is valueless to you before, somebody has put value. That's high income generation. Something that is valueless when it gets you online. The highest paid guy on TikTok. There's one guy, is he on Instagram? The guy doesn't talk. Do you know him? The guy that will just be doing like this. What's his name? But you know the guy.
Yes.
He doesn't talk. Things are changing. Sometimes when I look at the way the things are moving, the highest paid on Instagram and TikTok, he doesn't talk. The guy will just come up like this and be like, he can push this thing. But don't think those things happen. You build a digital infrastructure for it on position. Thank you. Thank you. Let me keep it. Thank you. High income generation. Some of the clips, things are now better. People are selling their, what they call it. They have different platforms where you can buy musical, even intro. Do you understand that? Algorithm is brilliant. If you download somebody intro and it didn't make it commercial, it can even block your page.
Yes.
That's excellent. That's excellent. That's the thing. Now, if you download some things, there's some platform now, Netflix. Look at Netflix. Somebody released a movie and put it on Netflix. Now, what has happened? The conventional, what do they call it those days, so where we go and rent cassettes. There's one place we go and rent cassette there. These manual cassettes. Like, do you know that? You go and pay the name, you rent cassette and go and watch, you return it back. If you are late, they will charge you. They will charge you one for returning it late. And things have changed. Netflix have taken over. Somebody is sleeping and is earning in dollars. You know these things, I didn't implement it. I was training people like this. Can I train some young guys? They told me, they said, "Oh God, come on. I should come on the internet." So, "Oh God, this thing is working. What have you used it doing in the physical office?" My wife and I trained her. She did a course on, what I'm saying is high income generation. She did a course on how to use WhatsApp. How to use WhatsApp. You know, when she was doing the course, I was thinking, nobody like WhatsApp. Who knows how to use WhatsApp? I was not test running it online. Before I knew, a lady and a woman, they bought it. Because it was not even ready. And I called her because I asked the automation to pick their number. I said, "Sorry, the course is not ready." The woman said, "Is it because of 1,000 naira? That the course, when it's ready, send it to me." I said, "For this idea. Even if I'm selling in physical office, you convince people. People value you online than in the physical." And the other lady I called her, she said, no, that when it's ready. I said, these people I'm speaking with, they are Nigerians. So, you know the course was set. How do you use WhatsApp? Do you go and check how to cook, how to boil hair? Is it 14 million views on YouTube? I think you saw it. How to boil hair, 14 million views. How to boil hair. Things are changing, and you know how much YouTube will pay the person how to boil it. One, I check how to remove a snail from the shell. Come and see millions of views. And the woman did not even use one big technology, just noise-free environment at home. If you want to remove snail from the shell without breaking the shell, put it in hot water and millions of water. Same way, we can position our clip for people. We can position our ideas globally. And sometimes the algorithm can even tell you where people are watching the videos.
40 million views.
40 million views.
How to boil it.
How to boil it. Things are happening. Now, customer feedback. We can get feedback easily. Are we progressing? We can get feedback easily. When people now come to a conference and you minister them, people will go back and check your handles, check you, and get back to you. Let's change our slide. Hey, sorry, you are holding me. This teaching, that's why my class is not too formal, and I don't want it to be formal too, so that we can get it. You know, another thing I discovered about Nigerians doesn't like too formal learning environment. Want something soft. That's what I discovered. Then the next thing is algorithm in digital position. What's algorithm? Simple words. Listen to it. If you understand this is what make anything you put on the internet to trend. Algorithm is the way the platform have been designed to think. That is what? Algorithm. In digital position. Or you call it digital marketing. Anyway, it's the way it has been designed to think. Number one is reaction-based algorithm. Reaction-based algorithm. When people like, comment, and share, you see that even Manzai will tell people, please subscribe. Is that not so? Now, when people like, comment, and share, the way it works is, if I like what you are seeing on the internet, the reason why you are seeing it on Facebook, if you see anything, if I like something on Facebook now, I have 5,000 friends on Facebook, all my 5,000 friends will see it. If another, out of my 5,000 friends, somebody now like it, his or her own friend also what to see it, and that's what makes things to trend on the internet. Now, this one will now bring you to when you are posting the caption you put in, even the music matters. That's why we say standard content. The caption you write there matters. For example, now, if I'm putting I'm doing birthday and I upload my picture and I didn't put any caption, people doesn't know what I'm doing. They don't know the meaning of that picture. They are saying, okay, what's this picture? Then there won't be any response. But the same picture, under 10 minutes, if I upload the same picture and I said I'm +1 today, friends and family celebrate with me. What have I done? I put a CTR, we call it CTR in digital marketing. Call to action. You must put to call to action. Are you getting it? To any caption you are putting on your audio clips, on your music clip. What is the action? You can put a call to action. Are you getting it? You know, you can put a call to action and say, okay, feel free, let me hear your feedback on. Once you start using this stuff, call to action will be coming to you. A guy wanted to do something and he wants to trend, he wants a reaction based on that thing, on an advert. The guy now said that under 24 hours, if nobody comments on your comment, or nobody likes your comment, nobody share your comment, we sponsor you for vacation to Dubai. People now start with that advert. Somebody says, it will not better for you if you comment on my comment. People says, they have written comment on my own also. That's why I will write something like that. Now, what is happening? Because of those reactions, algorithm did not know the right content. But once people are putting, reaction, like, comment, shares, there, it will be promoting it for people to see it. Are we progressing? Yes, that's why some of the people, even if you are doing, the caption you put is very important. Now, sometimes, like this guy, Oba Solomon, how did he become? Who make him king? He just stood up and he said it's him. That's digital space, and he's not king. I mean, yes. Okay. Now he can just say, you that you're looking at me, something will happen to you. People will not be commenting and say, no, you did this. As they're commenting, these guys let me tell you, they went for training. They know what they are doing is to get reaction based. That's why as you are, representing Christ with your music, you can put some captions that will make people to what? Comment. That will make them to what? Like. That will make them to share. Number two, that will make things that you're doing online to trend is what is called hashtag. What do I call it? Hashtag. Who knows ChatGPT? We don't know ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Madam, you don't know ChatGPT. Please see those people that use ChatGPT. I think, okay, the content I'm going to give us also ChatGPT is how to use it instead. Now, ChatGPT is a blessing. To students.
Yes, so
Now, you can tell ChatGPT to generate hashtag for this music title. It will now generate hashtag. That hashtag, you know when you write hash. Now, hashtag is the algorithm put everybody that have interest in music to one hashtag. If you now discover those hashtags and you put it in your caption, after your caption, you now said you watch 28 North and all of them, they put an hashtag. They can put hashtag on Nigeria Idols or something. Now everybody that is following pages related to Nigeria Idol music will see it. That's why hashtag, after your caption, you put what? Hashtag. But for you to know best hashtag, sometimes you can use AI like ChatGPT. Generate hashtag for it. And let me tell you something. People can look for you from any part of it. A lady, she came from West African University, to come and learn in Lawrence City. Two guys, they are Russians, they came to learn in our office. At least you know our office. Two Russians, why? They came to learn. And it's what they saw on the internet that they did. Now, somebody coming from Kuton, they have maybe several institutes, very better in Lagos and so on. To Lagos. When you called me, you were coming from Kuton. And that's benefit. Now, time-based algorithm. Now, do we understand what is algorithm?
yes, sir.
Now, please, just get the understanding of this course. Time-based algorithm. When we talk about time-based algorithm, we're talking about time to share your, music, your, clips. Don't share clips when your audience are sleeping. Some of us, we share content at the midnight, around 2 a.m. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
No. Don't share clips when your audience, when they are sleeping. Why? Because the reaction-based level will be low. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now, do you know that, why is it that when you're doing birthday, everybody knows that you're doing birthday? It's because most times after you wake up in the morning and you pray, that is when you now share your content and say, oh, I'm +1 today. You get a nice picture and so on, and you share it. Now, at that point, when you share it, under 1 minute, somebody like it because you are sharing it at the right time. Then, because if you now wake up around 2 a.m. and most of the people following you on your handles, they are Nigerians. You now wake up at our own 2 a.m. time, you share it. First hour, nobody like, nobody comment, nobody share. Second hour, third, people are still sleeping. They now wake up like 8, somebody now like. Algorithm will be thinking that your content is not standard, is not good. That's why when you posted it, your 5,000 friends, nobody even like and comment, and it will restrict that content from, trending. What I've said now is more than 5 million. And then when you want something to trend, the right time, you share. Don't think today done. They don't just share. If they have one news, sometimes they can post you and say, by 9 p.m. we will share something. And all of you will be anticipating to get to that level. Now they share around 12 in the afternoon when they know, okay, people have resumed work and they've done some few things in the workplace around 12. Linda KG, they share at the right time. And as we must understand time. Men of Issachar, Bible says what? They understand what? Time. And seasons. That's why timing is part of what will make our content to trend. I wanted to share something yesterday but the audience is an automation. The audience is going to get to, by the time the automation will be delivering it, it will be getting towards the midnight. People will be sleeping. Then I pause it because I understand that, okay, for this thing to work, people will be. Now, content-based algorithm, your caption matters. Anything that is not motivating, algorithm have been designed not to share it. Are we progressing? When people say, okay, I'm sad today, I'm not happy today, it's only your mutual friend that will see it. And then when you see somebody that said, okay, I'm sad today, it's only your mutual friend that will see it. Algorithm will not share everybody. Just check, you are the person, you are mutual friend. Now the content, anything you don't want to put, the emoji you want to put in your content must have something motivating, must have something love, must have something happy. Anything happy, love, motivating, and so on. Algorithm have been designed to what? Make it trend. That's why when you're doing birthday and you put happy birthday, inside the database of Facebook, Instagram, it has been designed that what? Once you see something happy, you should promote that content. Now, if bank want to use that for marketing, bank will now, at the end of their caption, they will now put something like happy customer, happy bank. Algorithm will now be saying happy, and make the content to go viral. Now you can decide.
Do you see that you didn't pay for academy?
At all.
You can decide to even use just love, icons at the head. Algorithm have been designed that when you see anything love, in logos and so on, push it. When you see anniversary, push it. Celebrating, push it. Now these are now the words that when you should do now, when you see any influencers, let me give you a clue. Check the way they write their caption. Check the hashtag they are using. Check the words that are motivating the stuff. And you don't need the words to follow, the normal English, grammar. You see, sometimes on the digital space, I can write celebrating. Are you getting it? And put dot. What is that dot? Are you getting it? And that's. Now, it doesn't need to be too, and the people that are putting something that is too formal on the internet is not going to trend. It's not going to trend. As that you will be thinking, okay, the English you studied will be helpful to your write-up in digital marketing or digital positioning. Just follow the way they are doing. Yorubas will tell you the way we are doing in our own environment. Are you getting it? It's a taboo in another culture. Yes or no?
Yes.
Now, in the digital space, I'm teaching you the culture, the way we lived here. I told people I'm living in Nigeria, I'm in Nigeria, but my house is online. Yes, virtually things are going on like I don't know. Are we progressing?
Yes, sir.
Now the next thing is next slide. Okay, I've got it to a good place. Digital positioning infrastructure. Digital positioning what? Infrastructure. How do you build a structure for your music career, for your career in this domain that you're going into? How do you build a structure? The first structure is you build what? First stage is what? Awareness. Awareness stage. Second stage is what? Leads generation. Third stage is customer or client or audience. Are we progressing? To real music now, it will be more of audience. Fans, that's what you call it. Fans, that's the right word. You have more fans everywhere. People like what you're doing. Fans. Then last stage is advocates. People will not get to the point of what? Wanted to what? Die because of what? The person. what?
Build a digital infrastructure.
And I'll be telling us more on the awareness. Now, what are you to do in the awareness stage that people will know? If we call, for example now, if we call Davido, what will come to your mind first is what? Music. Am I right? Now, we must get to that point. That when they call you, you know, it will be, okay, this person is gospel artist. And don't just think, okay, you know, Davido is known. They must continually do awareness in their first one. And let me give an illustration in politics. Peter Obi and Tinubu's son, like 5 years, 6 years ago, his grandfather to Peter Obi in politics. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Even if you want to see Tinubu in power. But let me tell you something. Ahead, Peter Obi employed 4 digital marketing guys. Just 4. And put them in one place. I said, trend anything I'm saying on it. And when they started the campaign, everybody was saying, all the other politicians were saying, oh, no, I don't like politics, I'm not into politics. But I follow the whole infrastructure. Even some section of what they call it, PDP, they called it. When they saw the video, online things is coming. Now, Peter Obi is not just a party. You understand? It is now a force.
Yes.
It's a force. If he says something now, both home and abroad, Nigeria and diaspora, everybody. Now what did they do? This is the structure they did. The trending continues on the internet. And when is those content, when you are consuming those content that they are giving you, those digital marketing guys are giving you, your view started changing about the man. You don't even know much about it. Yes. Now you have a database in your head about it. When it was governor, you know, people were telling me when it was governor, you know, this is what it is, this is what it is. Now they push the content out because at the stage 1, awareness. Are we progressing?
Yes, sir.
Now, awareness stage. What are we going to do in awareness stage? Listen to me. Number 1 is social media marketing or position. Social media marketing or position. It's not compulsory you should join all the handles. The handles that we recommend first is Facebook. Some of us, we are into music and you're saying, me, I don't like Facebook. We don't ask you to like it. We are talking about building a digital infrastructure. Be on Facebook. Not just be on Facebook. Create a page on Facebook. Do you know there is a difference between page and account? What most of us are having is account. Then you should create a page. I'm still on social media. Number 1 in awareness is what? Social media what? Marketing or what? Position. And under social media, I'm explaining Facebook, for example. You need to create a page. What is that page doing? Page has been designed for SEO, search engine optimization. When you have the page, when people search you, everything you are posting on your page will surface on any search engine. And so if you are having an account and they tag your name, they will not see you. Now you have to be posting. I called somebody, I said, sir, be posting this thing on your page, create a page. Because they will not see the content. Account is designed for your friends, it's only your friend that will see it. But page is designed for algorithm to spread that content to anybody that would like to check that content. Are we progressing?
Yes.
Now this is first stage is social media marketing. Now, one of the things you can do is what? You can even take like 10 gospel artists, type their name on Google, you will see all their digital infrastructure. This person listed himself here, and so on and so forth and so on. you also just go and list yourself to. I told the school in the Lawrence some few months ago. I said, if you implement this, they told me, they said this thing work. They said we have to increase all the salary of all our staff because they are planning that okay, this is the social number of people that will come into the school in the new section. But they told me, they said they overshoot and they have to build in another part. And I give them another strategy that will make parents to pay before they resume. Before students and before their cooking resume. The owner of the school said it worked like magic. I gave them one automation system that will get to all the parents how to set up. Now those things will be among things I will give you.
Thank you, sir. God bless you.
Now I give them that automation system that okay. During the holiday, just greet the parents. General greeting. Towards the middle of the holiday, they should tell the parents, let them know how importance of their child education. As they are sending that one to the parents on WhatsApp, automation. That's how parents started, requesting for what? Bank accounts. And they started paying. Now, most of the school, their own side effect, what they don't know is that all the days will be short for parents. They won't even know. It's when people want to resume. We are resuming tomorrow. Say, and you're not prepared financially. But now they are already warming the mind for. I will progress. And those are the things. Before the end of this year now, I've still gotten an invitation from one of the university. Now, what you think, okay, here, it's just a small case, it will plus somebody. That's right. Social handles. One man told me, he was saying, he said, he got to one embassy and they are checking, they are just looking at his passport. They wasted like 2 hours. The guy now said, told him, he said, Google search my name, I'm an author. He said, he just published one small book, but he made sure he's on board the digital space. He said, when they search, he said, wow. He said, they endorse his passport. The best book will not sell in the 21st century if it's not digitally positioned. The best talent will not get that. Because this is what we will do. And it will be there. Now, social media is what we do in awareness. Create a Facebook, YouTube, any other LinkedIn. Create a LinkedIn and page. Through there, this is what I do. I'm a gospel. There's some Western world, Canada, they believe in LinkedIn. That's on the
Yes.
Now, the first thing they will ask you if they want to invite you, can you send your LinkedIn profile? That's what they will believe. I said, I'm not on LinkedIn. They said, we'll get back to you.
Okay.
Because we must have seen traces. There's no anybody that have gotten what they call it, that have gotten grants that doesn't have online presence. Because when you are seeking for international grants, they will have to drop your handles, drop this. Can't believe in a Lawrence City here, a man got a grant of $100 million. A friend of mine that is doing some research on that, he said that money paid anything he wanted to do, a woman abroad. I didn't need to pay for any PhD stuff, and the money his boss received clear him. And when the man, I've had meeting with him, the man himself, one time, like that. He said, when they said this third thing is coming, I called one of the students and they paid him to the teaching. He paid the students. He just said, please come and teach me tech, computer, come and teach me. You know computer? When the thing was just coming, when they said computing, they said, we just arrange class. Paid him. A round of applause for our Reverend. Woo!
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, our stage one, after, when we're done, we open all the handles. Open it. That's stage one. Then stage two, and don't just open without, sharing content. Are we progressing? You can be sharing content. And when you're sharing content, you can even hashtag your own name or your stage name. Do you understand? I can decide to open a Facebook page now, and I'm sharing content, and I can share content of other related musical person that is doing the same thing that I'm doing. You understand? I'll just write repost there for people to know that I reposted, and nobody, they will even appreciate you. But on the hashtag, I will now put hashtag. All the hashtag will be there. I can put my own hashtag also there. Hashtag ADEMOLA. When you're not searching for those musicians, my music clip also will surface. I'm giving us another clue. That's why you see people repost something from so. When you're not looking for that person, people just say, "Oh, I was looking for this person. I found you."
Did you catch what he just said?
Yes.
Clear.
Now, stage one is what? Social media market or positioning. Stage two is SEO. What do I call it? SEO. Search engine what? Optimization. Now, after people discover you on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, anywhere, TikTok, the next thing they will do is what? To go and add search engine. They don't know that you can position yourself on search engine. People doesn't know. Their trust is already there. One of the leading agency in tech was coming to Kwara State, and they suggested that I should be in that meeting. He told me when I went for that meeting, he said the whole university, Kwara State University, was the first to suggest that this young man should be in the closed door meeting. But they suggested to them, they called me from Abuja, you understand? And they discussed it. But before they called, they will do background check. The background check will be, they will search engine. And before they will get to search engine, I positioned enough things there that when you get to search engine, instantly you look for your phone and call me. When Kwara State University wanted to invite me for a summit, and they saw something on that one of the presentation I went in the University of London, they saw the crowd. He said, sir, he said this picture that we wanted you to be among panelists, but you'll be among the main speakers. That is SEO. Don't be thinking, okay, it's just a small clips out. I don't know. That's bullshit. And what are we going to do in SEO? Should I tell us?
Yes, sir.
No. There's what is called in your Google, when you have a Gmail, most of us have Gmail. There's what we call Google Apps. And in Google Apps, there's a lot of apps there. There is a Google Meet, there's a lot of apps there. One of them is Google Profile. Google Business Profile. We call it Google My Business those days, but they changed the name to Google Profile. Assuming this phone and laptop is connected to the internet, they can log on to one Gmail. It's connected. Now, if you can log into G1 Gmail, you will see the profile, Google Profile. Now, on the profile, you will just create an account under 5 minutes. You create an account under 5 minutes. Then, after creating the account, you can ask for verification. They send a mail to you, or they send the things to your phone, like two authentication. And then after that, then on Google profile, you can post. As you're posting on Facebook, you understand? You're posting on Instagram. That's still what social media marketing. Is that not true? You're posting on TikTok. It's still social media. You now come to Google profile, which is SEO, and post the same content. Now let me tell you, what is internet? What's the meaning of internet? Who can help me? International network or internetwork. Internet is like a line like this. You understand? Google is there, Facebook is there. When algorithm now discovered that this thing was posted, you posted this thing on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, and you posted it on Google profile also, it will connect the thing. Algorithm is so brilliant to show you somebody you went to secondary school together. Have you discovered that? Yes. It will even show you friend to your younger one. That is algorithm. Because all of us go on the internet. You just said this person, your friend, where your younger brother always like the picture. You should know this person. That's algorithm. That is AI. That is artificial intelligence. Let me shock you with another thing. Artificial intelligence.
Is it on Gmail or on Google itself?
No, Gmail. Here. Oh no, that app. That way you have dots. Yes. Now. Now, this email now it's not having profile. That's why you don't see that button there. It's not having profile. Don't worry, it's not there. You have not created any one. Now you now open another tab. Type Google my Google profile. Google profile. It's just a simple step. You will have to Google profile. Now, it's going to ask you which of the email. And don't worry, I have the videos, so I won't take time. Because I will give us a video we watch. Now, it's going to ask you which email you want to use, whether you want to use that email or reference, and so on and so forth. Once you use that email, it will create that account. Then don't create anything now. Just close it. Now because of our time. Now, when you now create that account, after creating the account, you will be able to be posting things there. This is what you don't know. Now as this happened to you, you saw an advert on Instagram. The next line of journey is that you go and Google search or check search engine. Yes or no? Have you done that before?
Yes.
That's what they will do about yours. People will go and check, like 5 minutes. Even some of you spend 20 minutes to check about the person on search engine. There's someone that, okay, I saw in one conference, for them to invite this person, and I don't know him. He's a tech person. For a week, I was surprised what I'm saying online about him. This guy has done things so wonderful. But dude, the guy positioned this thing there. I said, wow. All the conference he has been, tech talk and where he has talked, put all those videos. For a week, people still check. I said, wow. So the video clips, you put it. Some you may go to, you are here now. This is even one of the best platforms.
I'll praise God for that.
Hallelujah.
You take during the program, take picture with Reverend. A lot of people know Reverend. Do you understand? Now, but they didn't know you. In that influence, they have given one of my training contracts. The guy tagged me. He learned engineering design well. He now designed something. He now tagged me. The person now inboxed him and said, though I didn't know you, but I know softwares. That's why I will give you this contract. He tagged me. When I collected the contract, I said, oh, now you open this door for me. When I got there, the person said that he believed that, okay, it's coming from heaven. And that's why whereby those pictures are part of things you will post on your page. And then, yes, you can just a cool time as shiny star. Is you now post it on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, any handles that you have, are you getting it? Then Google profile. When SEO number 2. Is that not true?
Yes, sir.
Now that SEO, another thing you will now do is, we call it directories. What do I call it?
Directories.
Directories. I think I will get you the best directories you can list yourself. Now, directories. Hope we're getting value in this class. Because I talk one.
More than
I'm not fast in talking. Now, sorry for time. I'll get to the last thing now. Directories. You will list yourself in as many directories you can list yourself as possible.
All these things you must do before live shows. Because
List yourself in how many directories. What are you doing online 24/7, not sleeping, when you don't do this? People are not searching you. Opportunity are looking for you, but they didn't get you. I was in a Facebook meeting in Kwara here. And I said, okay, how did you go on this photographer? They said Facebook just searched it from Lagos. And they said photographers in Kwara, and they got him. And the guy is using his house for photography. He didn't even have a signage. And he was a former governor, personal photographer. Most of them will just search. I asked the Facebook team lead in Kwara. He said, it's just search that they paid him from it. And I've had a lot of clients also. I asked him, have you got to trust God? He says, they check Google. They check all the search engine and they paid from Lagos. People that didn't know you. I've seen people that, okay, they just see me like this and be smiling. You know, somebody they saw online, they are not seeing it in the real world. They are just smiling. One man said, wow. See what's up? You understand? Now, we will do listing. We list ourselves in as many directories. For example, Lisa, can you just type out like software ICT? I want to just show you some directories. Now, even if you see
on Google, right?
On Google, I want to show you something. Now, any musicians that you see that okay, they are moving online, just type them. You see, okay, gospel music, something, list yourself there, create an account. Don't bother to pay for the premium. Free is enough. Do you understand? You just create an account. They will ask you, what are you into? I'm a musician, this and that. You can put the link to your album.
Before they finish software, many
softwares are already showing. Now, all these things you are seeing, I'm the one that position them. Now, scroll down. Now, you see we're on Facebook. You will see those directories will start coming out. Now, see all these VS Finder, and so on. They are directories, and they are free. Sorry, they are free. Sorry for that. Africa Bees and all those things. Now, once you list yourself there, it will start ranking after 3 weeks. So now, just put your details there. Even if you don't know how to write a caption, tell ChatGPT, write a caption for me. I'm a musician, I'm an engineer, I'm on this and that, and we will write an excellent caption to be used on any directories or Facebook or LinkedIn. He's going to write it for you.
Who has been using ChatGPT? So you can do what he's talking about.
Yes.
So it's important. And then you have to be seeing it as you are doing it, not that you do and copy for them. You have to be
seeing it as you're doing it. If you sit with ChatGPT, it's a blessing.
Yes.
If you sit with it.
I also want to do research.
Now, projects, all my projects.
Now, ChatGPT. Those are the things we should do. ChatGPT, there's something I'm doing on ChatGPT. I was teaching a class. I was not telling them, okay, you can make money on ChatGPT, but they didn't really take it serious. And I said, okay, for example, people who continually make project topics, yes or no?
Yes.
How I can help you get project topics, and I started. I now show them that I position it online. I also was just showing them how the business, we are now set, and hard for it and so. That's how people start. People started. It's not a business ideas for me. If I on the hard now, people will start messing. A guy got it, a Nigerian in India, he paid, people are paying, people, on the hard now, people have wrote a lot of good comments about it. ChatGPT will do this thing under 30 seconds. It will get you 20 topics, researchable topics. Am I not right?
Yes, sir.
People continue to look for topics, undergraduate, postgraduate. You just need to take ChatGPT, write 10 topics. That's why if you want to do those business. Those are digital business people are doing. And that's why some of the guys that they are doing money, making money online, they didn't know what to do. You just have some few skills and put all these things together. Now, see all these directories now. I listed software in my list. Now, when you put even American music something, put yourself there. Are we progressing?
Yes, sir.
American music and so in the mind of those that will be checking you later when they invite you for a concert, for anything, for a show, is in their own mind is that even American directories talk about you, not knowing that what you are the one that listed yourself there. And this yourself, I told one agriculturist, I told him that okay, and if you want an email that will reach you or a popular phone number, put it also. I told that man I said, sir, he is an animal husbandry specialist, he's into animal care. I said, okay, type your name, your company name on Google, you didn't see any results. Even this, I'm telling you now, most of us, you have typed your name on Google before. Yes. You didn't see any results. And you felt a bit bad. But I'm telling you the solution. Now the man listed himself. Now he's getting job from him. Before, if you call him, instantly he will pick up his phone. But now, if I call him, he said, okay, I'm not busy. He went for one place. Even when you get to a place, and he said, you are submitting a proposal. Google search my name. The man, I told him that, when he now went for that presentation, he said, Google search my name. And he left. He said before he brought him, they called him, they said, we don't know you as big as that. Now he has listed himself in several directions. US base of American anything is something. Just list yourself. Any directories you see, just list yourself. Are we progressing?
Yes, sir.
You can check out some, music person also. Like 10 of them that are, trending on the internet. See where they are listing themselves. It may not even be gospel artists, Yes, sir. See where they listed their music and so on. List your profile. This one you may not even put the link for your videos, but your personality. Get a good picture. Put it in. When people check and they see you everywhere, wow. Even our last conference, you should have been the one. Brother said the rest was saying that you save us alone. We don't know you before. Just man. And in all the summit I've presented, most is the university and the youngest. In all the summits. Even some I was in a closed door meeting one. I was asking myself, why did I got it? It's the help of God, then the positions. Thank God, position. Thank God, I'm youngest. Youngest. In those summits, some of those agencies in Kwara State that have been looking to meet came to University of London. All of them after my presentation, collect this number. Are we progressing?
Yes, sir.
But let's go back to the slide. sorry, we crashed the course to just give us. Should have spent an hour now.
Yes,
Just time
it's
given.
concerned.
We don't mind, sir.
We will round off because of logistics also, but now
It's like
leads generation. On the awareness, we'll talk about social media, we'll talk about SEO, am I right?
Yes, sir.
Then customer avatar. Customer avatar. Customer avatar. Customer avatar. Customer avatar. You need to know where people are looking for you. Are we progressing? Yes. That will make you to, position well on the internet. Have you seen an advert that is talking to you? Is you. You are checking an advert and is you. And let me tell you something. The Internet of Things. Some of these smart devices. Why do they call it smart? The internet listens to what you say. Mention somebody's name, be mentioning a car. The next advert you see is related to car. That's the Internet of Things. IoT. That's a customer avatar. If you can Google search, let me just show one thing on the customer avatar. It's showing you that people are looking for it. Like, sir, what's your specialization? Music. Let's type vocal training. Vocal. No, go to Google Trends. Type Google Trends. Now, Google Trends is one of the two. The second tool that you will use also is the one that $97, which you have access to. The learning material also is there. Please, what I will advise you is all the materials that we are getting here. Are you getting it? If you don't even have anything to do now, you understand? One, you pray for our rep and the team leads. Two is that have something in mind even before the end of this year to house because of the value we are getting here. Then customer avatar. Where are they looking for? When you come across people that are looking for you, are you getting it? It's like you are selling bottled water to somebody that is thirsty in the desert. The person will say, where have you been? Some people, when they meet you, say, where have you been? I said, I've been in the and we have met you so far. Are you getting it? Now, what happened is that what I'm having, the person is highly immune. Do you understand? That's what happened. Opportunity means what? Preparation. That's why we have preparation now. Opportunity means preparation and position. 3 P's. Google Trends. Google Trends is a Google database that you can use to know where people are looking for your service. Some of us now, like my boss now, he's into music. And I saw when he was taking music class, I saw it on my WhatsApp. If you want to now click on Google Trends. Google Trends. Google Trends. Click on Explore.
Europa League, they have positioned themselves there.
Yes.
You are not looking for Europa, but they are already there.
They are already there. No. See now. Search vocal music training or vocal music training. Vocal music training. Now let's say okay. On that Europa, claim that Europa. Vocal music training. Now what we are doing now is avatar practical. Yes or no? Yes, sir. Avatar practical. Now, vocal music training. Some of us we are just hearing Google Trend. We don't know Google Trend. Google Trend is a database that keeps, all what people search on Google and all the searching. Now, vocal. Now, let's just put music. Let's type music first. You just have to use the keyword. Music. Now, see the results over time. Between here, music. Are we getting it? Now, see the results. Come to that, to this slide, to this point. This is, just click on the top here. This is, now, people are looking for music training. Then scroll down, sir. Scroll down. Now, where's the sub-region? 100% Lagos. People are looking for music training. Now,
So how can we position ourselves
to see these people? That's what I now want to explain. Now, if you now want to do that now, you want to post something on, you want to do music training for people, and you have, you can even do the courses that, okay, people can buy while they are sleeping. They can watch it at their own time. You use Seller.co. Who knows Seller.co? How to use Seller, I think, is in the content I'm giving you also how to set up Seller. Now, that's Seller.co. You can have like academy there. You record everything they need to know, like the way you are teaching. That's the course my wife is selling on how to use WhatsApp. It's automation. After service on one Sunday, 16 people bought. And you don't know these people. I just saw mail. People are buying. And we're in service. Not knowing God has spoken to somebody to buy the course. It's strange to somebody like me that have been in physical business. Say, oh God, Now, who will now put on the content when we are running hard? We can run a sponsor hard, as we will face Lagos. Yes. We will not face Nigeria. If you are facing Nigeria, you are wasting money. Because you are showing the heart to those people that are not in need of it. Then in the content we are sharing on the handle, hashtag Lagos will be there. The one you share that is not paid, as you're sharing it on all the platforms, hashtag Lagos will be there. Are we progressing? Because Lagos, in our research, Lagos is where they need it. Let's show a more, let's diverse from this. Just put, let's check one product. Let's check one product, sir. Hope we are getting value.
Yes.
Let's check one product. Go up, sir. Type kuli kuli. I want to just go local so that you will not be thinking people are looking for kuli kuli online. Kuli kuli. Do you see result? I have a friend, a graduate of the University of London, is selling kuli kuli like. He's not producing it. He's just connected with those people that are producing it. He designs a graphic designer, design a pack for it. You seal it. You sell in kg. Do you know people? I know someone that is selling Esusun. Do you know Esusun?
Yeah, yes.
On Instagram, you know her. Nigeria branch is selling Esusun. It's 5,000. You pre-order, you won't get. And what's she doing? I think the mother in the village. If you pick boys, young boys in the village, catch Esusun. You won't even pay them 20K. They will every look and cranny, they will look for Esusun. Now they will fry it, do everything, send it to her in Lagos. They will package it, put it, and she's selling it on Instagram. Now that's what I've said earlier. This something that is valueless. Esusun is free nature, free gift, but people are buying because it's well positioned. Now kuli kuli, are people looking for kuli kuli? Where? Oyo State, Ogun State, Lagos State. Then we can focus more on Oyo now. Federal Capital Territory. This is the major. This avatar. This is where people are looking for. Kuli kuli.
Wow.
Now, different product you're selling, you can hashtag. That's why you see some people just hashtag Ogun State in their copy. Are we progressing? Are we
Yes,
like
sir.
I've
Yes,
done?
sir.
Let me leave about. This thing, if I'm taking it, you just be saying some strange thing
Yes, sir.
that you don't know there, exist on the internet. Now, a small product, kuli can turn you to anything. Okay, I went to one store and I saw kuli. I saw kilishi.
Better begin to think of something in your village.
I saw kilishi. These people, they are searching. It's not okay. This statistics. This what we call data analytics. They are searching. They are looking for kuli as if they want to. Some of them even they may be senator. They may be senator. A friend of mine, a close person to me, is a lecturer in mechanical department. Then he just went on YouTube and watched videos on how to make shirts, and he started making shirts. And he's selling on Konga now, selling on Jumi. Now I asked him, how is this thing related to mechanical? He said it's measurements. He said it's measurements. He's not selling shirt. He said he didn't learn tailoring. He just watched YouTube videos. I'm among the first person that is so close, free, when he was testing. Then now he sell on Konga, he sell on Jumi, and so on. And now told me, he said one Nollywood, artist just order for the husband. And the husband also happened to be Nollywood. He said, this person, the Facebook family, and I said, he told wife, he said, this person now is among Nollywood. And that's how those people came to one of his toys having lunch and do video for him. They said he can give them anything. That's how the online is. But if they didn't put himself on Instagram, they would not know that. I can do all things through Christ. Now, that is customer avatar. That's awareness. This awareness we will explain more those when we just crash. Now, after customer avatar, another thing that is the first one is social media. Second thing is what?
Search engine optimization.
Search engine optimization. Third is what? Customer avatar. Fourth is digital content. You now have to be sharing content. Your content may just be, it's not compulsory that it should be your, what they call it. You are into music. I can just share on vocal. Some of the training you had here, you can share it. You can tell Ahad, okay, how to be a good vocalist. You share it on your handles. What is related to music, gospel music, and so on, you can share it. You can repost, and so on and so forth. All those things help algorithm to start picturing you as a music person in Nigeria or Africa. And the more you now share those things, your rank on the search engine and all those platforms will be increasing. Now some of us now, we created a Facebook handle, we only share once a year. The algorithm will not know us. Algorithm will not know us. Now you just share, you see something related that is helpful. You see a musician that you like and they are doing something. You share. You see we are doing rising, shining stars. You share. In that, the online community is seeing you that okay, you are not alone. You are connected to this person, and so on and so forth. They are linking you up to that person. Okay. Somebody wanted to get across to us.
You see, when I'm asking you to go share every day,
do you see now?
You are not doing us a favor.
It's yourself.
You think your page is more important than what we are doing.
It's yourself. Now, somebody wanted to get across to us. It's one reverend that has commented on my birthday picture, the trees diary. He said, these people, you didn't know. But then I'm talking about things of tourism. It's that reverend that I've called at these people. And these are the people we have been looking to meet. They are not looking for you. Because I said, see, God. And that's now. This one have shown us that people are searching for things. Not, just ordinary people. It's just a shock to what people are looking for. Now, let's now go back to the slide. Now, on the awareness, we have social media. Number 2 is what? SEO. Number 3 is what? Search engine optimization. No. Number 2 is SEO. Customer avatar. Number 4 is what? Digital content. Number 5 is YouTube marketing. You now have to create a YouTube. And do you know how to create a YouTube?
Are we still on awareness?
We are still on awareness. But the other one, I will just run through them. I'll just take like 5 minutes to explain the other thing. 10 minutes I show. Now, lead generation and on the awareness, we now do YouTube what? Marketing. You create a channel. You already have a channel if you have Gmail account, yes or no?
Yes.
No, because on your app, there is what they call it there, YouTube there. You just upload your videos. Upload your videos there and so on, things related to you and so on. And that video is not compulsory that it should just be studio things. You may go for a concert like the way we had our Shining Star video. You already have videos. All the videos are available to you. You share it. Some people, let me tell you, they want to invite you to, let's say, the National Baptist Convention to minister. One of the first things they will do is that they start checking. When they check, they saw that one way or the other you are linked to Shining Stars. They check again, they saw Reverend. They know Reverend. They trace Reverend again to Reverend Oset. They are okay. That we can invite this person. Are we progressing?
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes, sir.
and that's how they do. Because I've been invited to some places, to minister. And they will just go through that angle and see that, okay, if you can be here. The whole Baptist Reverend in Kwara State, I've taken them on online evangelism. But they trace one way or the other to one Reverend, my mentors. And from there, they got across to him and he invited me. And everybody was there, Baba Julo, everybody was there. And all my elders, I was telling you. And since that day, as I took that class, every one of them started seeing Facebook before. Some of our parents, they've even beat us because of Twitter and Facebook. Is that not so?
Yes.
Like, if I see you on Facebook, now they are now asking you, come and help me to do Facebook. They don't see value in it before. And now those are the things. Now, that is awareness. Lead generation will now be that, okay, people following your handles, people subscribing to one, platform, people feeling, before they download your music, are you getting it? Have you been trying to download the music and they ask you to submit your name and phone number?
Yes.
That is lead generation. Lead generation is getting the contact of the prospect. And some of the things they used to design it is simple that everybody can do. Is on some of the videos I'll give us, the practical, just watch it. Now, lead generation, some of them, as you sign in like this, they will send it to your email.
Yes.
Is that not true?
Yes.
Now, as they now send it to your email, they will be doing email marketing to you.
Yes.
They'll be doing email. If they're having a concert, you'll be receiving an email. Sometimes, you said, I'll not check it. But we, in digital marketing, the research have shown that by the time you receive the 8 emails, you check one. Has it happened to you like that?
Yes.
All these people that always send email to me, I'll not check it. That's why, what they call it, Jumia started. You sign into one of their offer. Since then, they didn't leave you. Yes or no? If you didn't become customer, what you become is advocate. And I say, Jumia is doing Black Friday, you have become advocate. And that's how you train strength. Then from there, you move to what? To where we are gospel artists now. It will not be audience, fans. Our fan base will be increasing. Online, people started following you and so on and so forth. If you build that infrastructure, as I use most of the Western world, if you want to sign into for anything from them, the first thing they try to get your email and phone number. Or they ask you to follow a page. They make sure you do that. How we progressing? Now that's a structure. Then finally you now come to what? Advocates. This is a digital infrastructure. Let's now go to cyber security in digital positioning. That one is 2 slides. I should cover it less than 10. Now, cyber security in digital positioning. As you are building this, are we progressing?
Yes.
And as God is expanding our scope, one of the things that is very, very important is cyber awareness. Know that hackers, they exist. Know that as your Instagram is growing, hackers want to hack you. Nobody Even myself, like 2 years ago, Akas was trying to hack my LinkedIn account. Akas is after everybody. It's because your page have not grown to a level. Once they see that you are moving like this, they just want to, hack. That's what you should know. Now, cybersecurity is one of the major challenges in the contemporary world. Are we progressing?
Yes, sir.
Security, securing your asset. Your Facebook account now, there are things you will be doing, I will be saying them. One of the things is that you go and set 2-way authentication, like Pastor was telling, when somebody is trying to log into your account, they should send a message to you on your phone or something. A guy was trying to reset our Facebook account for the company, and a message was sent to me that someone is trying to resend the Facebook, and the guy called, was so bold to call. He said, sorry, I made mistake to use your phone to set up a Facebook account. The message is sent to you, please forward it to me. I said, do you put charms in your mouth? Talking to an IT person to send a code. And I've seen a lady like that. They hacked her, they said, this is from your bank. The code will be sent to you now. We are doing upgrade. She ran barefooted to our office. They moved all the money in her account to zero. And I said, call them in my presence. And she called them. He said, you debited me. You scammed me. He said, no, we are just doing upgrade. We are just doing upgrade. I said, this guy. He said, so, and you're talking like customer care. He said, sorry, you're debited. Sorry for that. We're doing upgrade. I said, Now, now that thing is what happened to that lady is what we call vulnerability. What I call it? Vulnerability. Vulnerability is a weakness in a design, implementation, operation, or internal control. Don't make yourself vulnerable. What she did was she sent the code to them. She has made herself what? Vulnerable. Some of us, there's a company that consulted, called me, and they want to set it in internet infrastructure. The first thing I asked them, what's the password for your Facebook? And they said, the phone number that is, their popular, their hotline phone number is the password. And that phone number is, when they're sharing content, the phone number is always there. Those are the first things the hacker will check. Some of us is our date of birth. Are you getting it? When somebody see you on Facebook, an hacker will just, this person is born between 1985, try, it don't work, 1986, it will get you.
I have plenty days of birth. Plenty, I'm telling you. Plenty.
Now, it will just, if you use date of birth, you have created you have makes yourself vulnerable. That's why as you are building this thing now, you will use a password. We call it. Sorry, sir. You want to tell us something?
I don't use my real date of birth on any of those stuffs because I know they can use it to hack any of those stuffs. In fact, Facebook will asking me that you have 3. That which one? That was last Sunday. They wanted to hack. Maybe somebody is doing some dubious act on our Facebook. Sunday I was about to preach here when they see the thing. I'm telling you.
No, they are following you online.
That I need to present an ID
to verify. Yeah.
For the Chinese Star account. It's because I have Holy Spirit. I know you preach for that Sunday.
And that's it. That's
what you have built for over years. You not just lose it one day.
And that's what, as you are creating Facebook, this now. And another thing I would recommend is don't use same password for all. Don't use same password for all. Some of you now, every application you are doing online, you just put same password. Even when you see a website that okay, they say there's one job somewhere, you use same password. Those people can have access to your password. Somebody can just create a page and have access to your password. Don't use same password for all. Are we progressing? No. like for example, now someone that was trying to reset my LinkedIn account on like 2 weeks ago. As he's trying to reset it, a mail was sent to me. Are you the one that is resetting your LinkedIn account? But Zoom is the same password I use for LinkedIn, I use for email. It will what? Have access to all.
Wisdom. Let's put our hands together.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for the privilege.
Thank you, sir.
Now, vulnerabilities, weakness, like this, if you don't explain to your neighbor, your friends, and so on, so that they don't make themselves vulnerable. Vulnerability is a weakness in design, implementation, operation, or internal control. The internal control may be that, okay, your physical device, by the time now you're a celebrity, your physical device should not be somebody just come across you and say, wow, I'm following you online. Wow, see the phone you are using. Let me feel it. If you press some code now, some of your Facebook, Instagram, they have default password on your phone. That code can send it to one email. And then I will show you how hackers attack now. That is cyber attack. Like one of our university here, they hacked the portal. They hacked the portal like 4 years or 5 years ago. You know how much they paid to get it? Those that paid it in cryptocurrency, they are my professor. You know, they paid, 1 billion naira equivalent in cryptocurrency to get it. Whether they'll be spreading it on students for the next 5 years, you don't know. You'll just internet something charges and so on. You'll be paying it gradually. But the student that I know.
Did it in University of London. I know the guy that helped them out. Paul. His name is Paul. Don't Angela guy like that. And they gave me free admission for that year. Free admission. It was in my house. My wife mentored the guy.
Do you get it?
Young guy.
That's where those things are. That is their own is in implementation. And when I ask, the professor, what not happen? Some of those people that are supposed to be doing some things on the server that monitors the security are not. They are not in implementation. They are not doing it. That's why, most time we are doing one conference in our church. We are there on Facebook checking what is happening, and somebody posted an account number and said that is church account. We want to pay tithes.
And service is going on.
Service is going on. Church said they are doing, live streaming. Somebody have to be on the social media, see what people have comments. We are there to watching. Somebody said someone has posted one account that we deleted. Now there's a place called on Facebook content moderation. I think it's in videos I'm going to be content moderation. You can put it there that when somebody posts any comment like this, it should not show to the audience. You can tell, okay, they posted an account number, bank account, it should not show. So that even if you are not there when they posted it, the algorithm will delete it or hide it from general audience. You will be seeing it as if it has been posted. You will be seeing it. You can delete it or you can leave it there, but your audience will not see. By the time your YouTube, Instagram is growing, forget, hackers will come. But all this will help us to prepare. Now, how is hacker acting? Number one is what? Backdoor attack. This is the most sophisticated way. The hackers will be looking for any loopholes. Are we progressing?
Yes,
that
sir.
Been created behind the scene. If you put an account that, okay, they can buy your audios, your videos, and so on, your music, and on a website, at the corner of the website, before they type www.softwaresite.com, you see a padlock there. Are we progressing? It's called it security. Now, if anybody that will help you to set up your website for them to buy your things in the future, let them put that security there. Yes, sir. And any website that you don't see that security padlock, you are not safe.
Yes.
You are not safe. That's why when people came then and they showed me, they said, there's the way they are making money online. You understand? It's a pin coin. I said, can I see their website? I saw the website. There's no security socket there. That was software before they gave us the website to be running Paystack and all the payments and so on. For 6 months, we are submitting documents. your house, your NEPA bill, your international passport. We submitted everything.
Also, the one was aware the trouble we went through before we started.
You told me. Now you submit so that if there is an info that website is sure that they will track those data. But people now went for Pincoin, and you are among that. But you heard Pincoin.
Yeah, I do.
And as they log in like this, guys in my office now become consultants. People are coming from UIT to come and staff to come and meet young guys. I said, I want to see him, sir. I said, what are you telling me? They didn't want to. Later they show me. He says a platform that once you register with 1K, you see 1.8 million. I said, the money you are seeing is audio money. It's just a value, but it's valueless. The guy now, the first set of people that registered, the guy just paid them for 4,000. That's when they now got people. People said, I've received my 4,000, I've received my 100 people. I know a guy signing 100 people. I said, this thing will fold up in the next. I said, there's no security. If you want to shut down the website, nobody will be after you. You are operating a company without, recognized, it's not recognized by the government. That's the meaning. And so when you now want to create an node, you want to be selling your this stuff on the internet, make sure there is security software. That if the hosting is 10,000, the one that is having security software can be 30 or 50,000 that you'll be paying per annum is better. So that an hacker doesn't have any loopholes. What hacker does here is what, especially when it's payment gateway, they will go to that because you don't have any padlock, any security. They will go there. Whether you are doing one summit, after one event that they know people will go and buy your album and you are referring them, they also are watching you live. They are clicking like. You understand? Now you say, oh, you can get all my video clips on this website, they noted it down, they checked, there's no any security socket, they log in, they saw where you put your account number, they will edit it to their own account number, and money will they will just put a sack down like this. Money will just be falling inside. People now said, how we bought your whole to this thing, we are enjoying this. Say, when? Last week. I didn't receive any.
They have changed sacks.
And that's what happened to people. Please, to those of us that are students, all of us, we do any online payment, let's screenshot. Like some Nigerian university may use politics to give people that are working there that are not expert. Now, if they debited you, make sure you screenshot that evidence. It will be their own loss. They will just count it as their own loss. So you see some people have repaid school fees twice. It's not their hacker, they put the sack like this, especially when it's deadline to pay. The hacker will sit down with that portal. And when you log in tomorrow, and someone say, I paid you. When you not log in tomorrow, they serve, as soon as you screenshot, they will ask you, what's the evidence of paying? Now tomorrow, the hacker now change the account number back to the default. The default is not there. When you now log in, the default did not recognize that you paid. Now say you are going to pay another school fees. That's backdoor attack. Let's go to the next slide, final slide. Are we getting value? Yes. Now, another thing is social engineering. Aim to convince a user to disclose secrets such as password, card numbers, and so on. Now, this is enemy acting like friend. Even somebody can hack you and said, I'm Bishop so from West African Bishop something. We watch your what do they call it?
Powerful
Your music ministration. It's powerful, it's anointed, and so on. We are planning to invite you to a program somewhere that a message will be sent to you on WhatsApp, a link will be sent to you on WhatsApp, or something now. Or we even want to sow into your ministry. Are you getting this? Like my reverends now, they are saying a lot. My reverends, they are saying a lot. I was invited in a place in Lagos to minister. The woman came. Now it's a conference. the conference organized by like a friend. One man came, he said, he narrated story for them that he's the one in charge of everything in Lagos. He showed them some evidence. When he came, they are serving people based on their budget. He said, no, give people 10 minutes. That the caterer, I was there, the caterer, you know, he said, the caterer, how much is the money? He brought out a check, he wrote the check. They gave the check, caterer, I think 5 million. They gave the caterer, I said, you see now, he said, these are the people of God. In a conference room, he said, these are the people of God. Double their ration, do this. I was sitting down at the board. Do you understand? I was sitting down. These are enemy social engineering, but this one they'll be doing it online. And the man was there, he heard and everything. Now that he has showed that, you know, the organizer have to put in the premium. It's an hotel they use a guest house. They put him in a premium. Whether he was just even passing in that state and he heard there's one program there and he's looking for where to sleep. And he used that static to get him. At the end of the day, long story short, at the end of the program, on Monday, I was coming back to London. And the organizer says, we have to withdraw this money and give you. I said, don't worry, you know, I'm partly, this is just kingdom assignment. She just said, I should just wait a minute, you know, follow them to the bank. We just went to GTB bank. I was killed, we got to the phone. When they look at the check like this, said, who gave you this check? They said, if assuming you people are not looking like pastor, I'll arrest you. Then they said, go and call the man. They called the man. His number is not going to.
They have lodged him. They've lodged him in the hotel, eat food.
Now, the same with social engineering, when people call you to release any card, release anything, please, let's be what? Careful. Some people added me to one group for crypto. I was on that WhatsApp group. And one day they just called. He said, the code will be sent to you now. If you are serious, you send the code back to us. If you are not serious, we want to change your life with crypto. That's why we added you. As he said the code to me, like, you know, I saw the code immediately as he was calling. The code is your part. This is to reset your WhatsApp, something. I said, he said, if you don't send the code under a minute, we'll remove you. I said, I will remove myself. And I removed myself from that group. I deleted it. Now that's social engineering. And some will just look as if they want to support your ministry. We have to what? Be careful. Are we progressing? Yes. We have to be careful on what to send. Then one of my pastors, what he told me is that anything that is too fast, God is not in it. You know, that the kingdom of God is like a mustard seed. It takes time to grow. Since that year, this has helped me with social engineers. The engineers, they call me a lot. Now, phishing is clicking on the link that you don't know. A link sent to you, don't click on it. That if you don't know the link. Do you understand? There's link share on your page, delete the link. Then denial of service. Denial of service attacks are designed to make a machine or a network resources unavailable to its intended users. Now, you want to organize a concert. You will now discover that it's the time you want to minister that the network, the live streaming will not be working. Yes or no? They are inside the audience. They are hackers. But those hackers are not, they are hackers that are just testing knowledge of what they learned on the internet. That, okay, this Wi-Fi, make sure the thing is not working. They are not after, making money via it. They are just, some of them are even teenagers. They just study something. They want to explore what they've studied. You understand? Now, what we should do is that some of the equipment we're using and so on, default password, change it. If you have the routers in studios and so on, change the default password. Most of the routers we are using here, the default password to reset them is admin. Are you getting it? It's admin. Go and change that thing. Or the MTN MiFi, the default password is admin. And some of them, the default password is on them. That's why another thing is direct access attack. Unauthorized user gaining physical access to a computer is likely liable to directly copy your data from it. That's why now you are doing things online. You don't just give the system to unauthorized user. Are we progressing? You have the music you want to launch. You'll be so surprised that the music is being sold anywhere. Now, don't give your devices to unauthorized users. Know those people. Most time, even if I'm in the office, I have people that I give my system to. I have thousands. Just say, okay, take this system. You understand? Hold it. Now, unauthorized user, don't give your data to them. Now, what we now do, that's where I'm going to stop here. Finally, I think I've created a link for us to access the material. Now, my phone number is 081 0 in 4 places 000 2323. I think it's simple. 081 is 0 in 4 places 2323. I'm John Ademola by name. John Ademola by name. Now, as God is helping us in shining stars, we are here. Before you are here, if you know things have gone both in prayers, spiritual preparation, and that's why, I want to appreciate the grace of God in the life of our Reverend. A lot of things have gone ahead. If you know, even for him to get me sometime, I just look at I was helpless one time because I was so busy and so on. I just said, Reverend, forgive me. Forgive, it wasn't intentional. Please listen. No. And with the number, hide the number on WhatsApp. An automation will come that for you to access the course, all this course. Now fill that automation. Once you fill it, under 2 minutes, all the full details, the access to a avatar that is $97 materials. How to use the audience research tools also will be given to you free of charge. Because I requested from the company that showed the avatar, that 97 training materials, and they gave me all the videos. You get Zoom videos that were training some people, and I recorded it. I put it, on YouTube. Now, when you hide now, you can hide the number now. The automation will come to be. Then we are good. Hope you have gotten value here.
Yes, sir.
Should we take questions, sir?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. One or two of this.
We are having another class.
Sorry.
That's Zoom we are setting up.
Okay, question.
Sorry, thank you so much. I have learned so many things I really don't know before, and I appreciate God. Thank you, sir.
Yes.
My question is, now, you said something about you teaching your wife.
Okay.
And I know that your wife is computer inclined very well.
Yes.
Now, let's come down to a layman's terms now. Somebody that doesn't know anything about internet and this digital, how can you help that person? Now, my second question is, you said we should have various passwords. In my own aspect, I usually forget my passwords. So I tend to use the ones I can easily remember. So now you're telling me I should change it, and I have the tendency of forgetting it. How do I do it?
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, the first answer is, like my wife, she was not in IT before. They didn't even use IT. You understand? The interest, making, once you see value in something, you give attention to it. Like this one now, most all these things that we're saying is Facebook and so on. Now, step-by-step videos on how to do that is what I'm going to give you, because this video we're going to get is the live classes I took some people, on YouTube. That one is soft. Now, if you have someone that needs that material, I think you can give it to them also, so that they watch the step-by-step videos on digital marketing. And that will be so. Then the second question, know anything at all. Maybe the person is browsing, the person can browse Facebook, it's on Facebook.
Yes.
Fine. Fine.
Okay.
We'll get it from that video. It's a step-by-step practical video, Zoom recorded. Then the second question is, if you do forget the password, you can have a jotter, but you not write there that is password. You understand? You just look for a one inside and write that password. You don't write there that is password, because people can physically have access to them. You not write that this is my Facebook password, this is my Instagram. You are the one that will know that what is. Even if you see some books that I write password, I can turn the password upside down. I'm the one that will know. If the password is ADEMOLA John, I will write John ADEMOLA. I'm the one that knows ADEMOLA John. Do you understand? Once I just go to that place, I know these are the passwords. Now, any final question? One, okay. And that's where we can.
Yes, I have two questions. Okay, the first one.
Who has received a link? Okay.
No.
Or have you hired me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me see if I'm happy that. Okay, question.
Alright, so as a music minister, I noticed that most of the times, anytime I make a post online, in fact, sometimes it's always I got the knowledge of time-based content, posting very early and posting between the hour of 7 to 9 and all. So, but I noticed anytime I post it also, I don't really get much likes at all or comments. So I don't know if I'm doing anything wrong. I also use hashtags on all my posts. I use those exciting words. So what might seem to be the problem why I cannot get those likes? So that's one. Then number two, can we use this information you're giving us today in normal business?
Yeah, 100%. The same way. Now, it's even digital marketing. The one I'm going to give you, I trained some people like 100 digital marketing who can use it. Then not having post, not having like, is because you have not built a complete digital infrastructure and you are not consistent about it. You have not done SEO. When those people, most time, those pages that you like, you want to check them on Google and Yahoo, then there's now a prompt in you, you go back to their handles and follow them. But they didn't get any result about you. Even yourself, when you search it, you didn't get much result about yourself. Now go and do the listing, then be consistent about the posting. If you are posting every, 2 times a week, be consistent about it. Because online, you don't need to tell people. Like Mount Zion now, they post on Sundays. They didn't inform you. You understand? But your mental picture will just be, oh, this guy always posts on Sundays. You follow them, and that's the question. Thank you, Mario, for